Welcome students. It is our session number 4 of chapter quadratic equations. Today we have to study about solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square. In previous session we already learnt about the find the solution of quadratic equation using factorization method, and this is our second method to get the solution of quadratic equations, to get the roots of the quadratic equations using completing the square. We have a standard form of quadratic equations: ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and where a is not equal to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. And using completing the square method, we should solve the quadratic equation and we should get the roots of the quadratic equation. Now for that method we should apply the following steps. In this method, first we should make the unit of the coefficient of x square. We should make the unit of the coefficient of x square. What is here coefficient of x square? A. And to make the unit it means 1. अपने को एक्स स्क्वायर के कोफिशिएंट को यूनिट बनाना है, मतलब 1 बना देना है. ठीक है. देन इफ यू वांट टू मेक द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर यूनिट, डेफिनेटली वी शुड divide the entire equation. We should divide the entire equation by the coefficient of x square, and here coefficient of x square is a, so we should divide the entire equation by a. So what will be the next step? When we should divide ax square by a, that will be the x square, and here will be bx upon a, it means b upon ax plus c upon a is equal to 0 upon 8 means 0. Now we should shift the constant term, that is the constant term. So we should shift the constant term into the RHS side. So in next step, x square plus b upon a x is equal to minus c upon a, that side positive, so after shifting sign will be changed. Okay. Now come on the coefficient of x. This time we should observe the coefficient of x. In the coefficient of x is here, coefficient of x is here b upon a. What we will do? We should take the half of the coefficient of x, and make it square, and add it both side of the equation. We should make the half of the coefficient of x. What will be the half of the coefficient of x? So that will be the b upon 2a. किसी को भी हाफ करने के लिए 2 से डिवाइड कर देते हैं. ओके. तो half of the coefficient of x will be the b upon 2a, and we should add both side the half of the square of the half of the coefficient of x. So we should make the square of that value b upon 2a whole square and add it both side of the equation. So what will be here? X square plus b upon a x plus half of the coefficient of x b upon 2a and square of it 2a upon whole square is equal to, we should add both side. It means RHS side also. So b upon 2a whole square minus c upon a. Now in next step we can see easily a square plus b square plus 2ab. If we should make the value here, a square plus b square, already you can see, plus 2ab already value is in the formation, but we should take b upon a as the value of b upon 2a. Then how can change b upon ax? We can change it like that: x square plus 2 into b upon 2a. x square plus 2 into b upon 2a, it means 2 divided by 2, what will be here? B upon a, it means no change is there. X plus b upon 2a whole square is equal to, just solve it here, b square upon 4a square minus c upon a, minus c upon a. Okay, now arrange it. A square plus 2ab plus b square, this is the formation of an identity whole square of a plus b. And what is the value of a here? X. And value of b here? b upon 2a. So whole square of x plus b upon 2a. A square, it means x square, plus b square, it means b upon 2a whole square, plus 2ab, 2a x and b upon 2a is equal to LCM here 4a square, that will be the value of b square, minus a, when you should divide by a to 4a square, 4a value should be there, multiply 4a by c, that will be the 4ac. Now remove the square and take the square root of RHS side. So x plus b upon 2a is equal to the square root, whole square root of b square minus 4ac upon 4a square. And we can see 4a square is the complete square value. So we should take out of the 4a square from the square root. So what will be? X plus b upon 2a is equal to square root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, now you can see the value is in the positive way. If the value is here positive way, you can say that is the greater than 0 and roots are exist, and then you can shift the b upon 2a in RHS side and find the value of x. That is the steps to get the roots of quadratic equations using completing the square method. Now let us take an example. Find the roots of quadratic equations using completing the square method. Okay, the quadratic equations here, 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0, and we should get the roots of that quadratic equations using completing the square. In this method, first we should make the unit the coefficient of x square, and the coefficient of x square here 2, and to make unit it we should divide by 2 that entire equations. Okay, so we should divide by it 2. What will be here? X square minus, we should divide 5x upon 2, so that will be value will be 5 by 2x plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0 by 2, it means 0. Now we should shift the constant term. This is the constant term without variable, that term will be the constant term. So we should shift the constant term into the RHS side. What will be the next step? X square minus 5 by 2x is equal to minus 3 by 2. Now next step, observe the coefficient of x, and here coefficient of x, it means we should take only the numerical value. The numerical value of x is 5 by 2. Okay, the coefficient of x is here 5 by 2, and we should add the both side of the equation, the half of the square of the half of the coefficient of x, स्क्वायर ऑफ द हाफ ऑफ द कोफिशिएंट एक्स, मतलब एक्स के कोफिशिएंट के हाफ का स्क्वायर, एक्स के कोफिशिएंट के हाफ का स्क्वायर इस इक्वेशन के बोथ साइड में ऐड करना है. एक्स के कोफिशिएंट के हाफ, इसका हाफ क्या हो जाएगा? व्हेन यू शुड वांट टू मेक द हाफ ऑफ एनी वैल्यू यू शुड डिवाइड इट बाई 2 ओनली. सो 5/2 को 2 से डिवाइड करें तो ये हो जाएगा 5/4. ओके, 5/4 हाफ ऑफ द 5/2 5/4, and we should add the square of that value into the both side of the equation. So x square minus 5/2x plus square of the half of the coefficient of x, it means 5/4 whole square is equal to 5/4 whole square minus 3/2. Okay, now come on. Now that formation you can see like that: a square minus 2ab plus b square. Definitely that formation is given in the form of identity a minus b whole square of a minus b. It means we can say like that, the value of x, a is here x, and value of b is here 5/4. So we can write x minus 5/4 whole square of x minus 5/4. But when you have some doubts, you can take one more step and write it like that: x square minus, you want to see that value in the form of 5/4, no? Okay, if you want to see that value in the form of 5/4, what you can write here? 5/4, 2 into 5/4. Why? 2 2 is 4, it means 5/2. Clear? X plus 5/4 whole square. That side you can solve. 5/4 whole square, it means 25/16 minus 3/2. But this formation you can see: a square minus 2ab plus b square. The value of a is here x, and the value of b is here 5/4, and identity will be a minus b whole square of a minus b is equal to, now take the LCM of that value, 16. So there will be 25. 2 8 just 16. One thing, 2 8 ja 16, and 8 3 ja 24. 8 3 ja 24. Okay, now just come on next step: x minus 5/4 whole square is equal to, that will be the 1/16. 1/16, it means 1 square of 4. Okay, now x minus 5/4, if you want to remove the square here, take the square root of next term, 1/4 squared. Okay, 16 it means 4 squared. So definitely you can take out it from the square root, and 1 is already 1 square, easily you can write. So what will be here? The value will be here plus minus 1/4. Why plus minus? Here if you see the under root, definitely before the under root value you can write plus minus. Okay, plus minus 1/4. Now shift the constant term that side. X is equal to plus minus 1/4 plus 5/4. Clear? After transposing, now we should take the positive value. We should take the positive value of 1/4 first. Then what will be? X is equal to 1/4 plus 5/4. 1/4 is plus 5/4. It means 6/4. 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. What is the value of x is here? 3/2. One root is 3/2. Now second time we should take the negative value of 1/4. So take the negative value of 1/4. So x is equal to minus 1/4 plus 5/4. Denominator are same, huh? Okay, so minus 1 plus 5, it means 4/4. 4 1 ja 4, 4 1 ja 4, it means 1. So x is equal to 1. That is the second root of the quadratic equation, and you got two roots. So x is equal to first root 3/2 and second root 1, and you got two roots according to that method. Okay, take one more example. X square minus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0. Quadratic equations किसी भी वैल्यू में हो, एक्स स्क्वायर का कोएफिशिएंट जो भी हो, एक्स का कोएफिशिएंट जो भी हो, we should always apply only that concept. The coefficient of always should be unit, and in this quadratic equations the coefficient of x square is already given unit. Okay, so first step no need to apply because the coefficient of x square is unit is already given here. Okay, now second step, the coefficient of x, the coefficient of x, it means the numerical value. We should observe only numerical value. It means no need to take here minus value and plus value like that. We should observe the numerical value, the coefficient of x. In the next step we should take the half of the coefficient of x and add its square in both side of the equation. Each type of quadratic equations you should use that concept only. No need to make it a mixing concept here. Only that concept you should apply and solve your problems. Okay, so first we should shift the constant term. We should shift the constant term into the RHS side. Here x square minus 4x is equal to minus 2. Clear? So now the step is here. The coefficient of x square is already in it, so no need to make it in it like that. Now observe the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is here 4. The coefficient of x is here 4, and half of the 4 will be 2. So we should add square of 2 in both side of the equation. Minus 4x plus 2 square is equal to 2 square minus 2. It's clear? So x square minus 4x is here plus 2 square. It means a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we can write the 4x like that, 2 into 2x. Clear? 2 2s are 4, 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4, x plus 2 square is equal to 4 minus 2. Clear? Now a square minus 2ab plus b square. The value of a is here x, value of b is here 2. So whole square of x minus 2 is equal to 4 minus 2. It means 2. Now remove the square root. So x minus 2 is equal to square root 2 and plus minus. It's clear? Now x is equal to plus minus root 2 plus 2. Clear? Now come on, take the positive sign first. So x is equal to root 2 plus 2, that is the first root. Take the negative sign. So x is equal to minus root 2 plus 2, that is your second root. It's clear. Is there any problem? Now come on the practice work. In this practice work, question 1, find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist by the method of completing the square. First, x square plus 8x plus 4 is equal to 0. Second, 2x square plus 5 root 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. Third, 6x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. In question number 2, come on the exercise 4.3. Question number 1 of 4.3 of your NCERT textbook. Attempt it properly. If any query is there, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.